Hello, welcome back to our channel. So, today we'll be understanding how to do accounting and bookkeeping for the childcare and education industry. So, here are the few topics that we're going to cover today. Let's start with the tuition and fee tracking. To maintain a detailed records of tuition payments and fee received from parents or guardians, documenting the amount, date of payment, and the student associated with each transaction. Accurate record keeping ensures transparency, facilitates financial planning, and support effectively communication with the families regarding financial matters related to education or childcare service. Second, expense tracking. To record all the expenses associated with operating your childcare or education facilities, encompassing salaries and wages for the staff, rent or mortgage payments, utilities, suppliers, and other operational costs. To maintain a true expense record supports budget management, financial transparency, and informed decision making to sustain and improve the quality of education service provided. Third, payroll records. To maintain a comprehensive payroll for employees, documenting salaries or hourly rates, hourly worked, and deduction of tax or benefits. This ensures compliance with the labor laws and the tax regulations. Facilitates accurate payroll processing and support transparency and accountability in financial management within your childcare or education facility. Fourth, budgeting and forecasting. To create a budget to forecast future expenses and revenue for your childcare or education facility. To monitor accurate financial performance against the budget regularly to pinpoint the discrepancies and area for improvement. This practice aids in financial planning, ensures resources are allocated efficiently, and facilitates proactive adjustments to achieve financial goals. Fifth, account receivables and account payables. To monitor outstanding invoices from parents or guardians, its account receivables, and outstanding bills to suppliers or service providers are accounts payable. Checking these balances to ensure timely collection of payment and payment of bills, supporting cash flow management, and maintaining the positive relationship with the both families and vendors in your childcare or education facility. 6. Tax compliance. Stay informed about the tax regulations relevant to your industry. To ensure a timely and accurate filing of taxes, including payroll taxes, income taxes, and other applicable taxes. Compliance with the tax law supports financial stability, avoid penalties, and fosters trust with stakeholders in your childcare or education facility. 7. Bank reconciliation. Regularly reconcile your bank statements with the financial records to delete discrepancies or errors. This practice to ensure the accuracy of financial data in your childcare or education facility. Identifying the potential issues earlier and facilitates timely correction to maintain financial integrity and transparency. 8. Financial reporting. To generate essential financial statements, including income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements for your childcare or education facility. These reports offer a comprehensive view of financial health, aiding in informed decision making, budgeting, and strategic planning. They provide stakeholders with transparency and insight into the operational performance and fiscal management. 9. Grants and funding. If your childcare or education facility depends on the grants or extend funding, maintain a record of grants received, their utilization, and compare with the grants requirements. Detailed documents to ensure transparency, accountability, and adhere to grants reception supporting effective management of funding and foster trust with the donors or funding agency. 10. Asset management. To maintain an accurate records of assets like classroom, equipments, vehicles, and properly in your childcare or education facility. Implement depreciation schedules to accurately reflect the wear of and tears of these assets over a time. This practice supports the financial reporting integrity and ensure proper management of asset life cycle and replacement planning. So, here are some KPIs that are commonly used in the childcare and education industry to measure performance and track success. Let's check out. First, enrollment rate. The enrollment rate is the percentage of available slot filled by students or children. A higher enrollment rate indicates the strong demand of your service, reflecting effective utilization of capacity and potential for the growth in your childcare and education facility. Second, student-teacher ratio. The student-teacher ratio to caregiver ratio measures the number of students per educator. Lower ratio typically indicates higher quality care and education to ensure more personalized attention and support for each child in your childcare or education facility. Third, retention rate. The retention rate measures the percentage of students or families who continue to enroll in your program over a time. High retention rate indicates the satisfaction and loyalty, reflecting the positively on the quality and effectiveness of your childcare or education service. Fourth, revenue per student. The average revenue generated per student provides insight into the financial health of the facility. Monitoring this metric helps to evaluate pricing strategy, optimizing resource allocation, and to ensure sustainable financial performance in your childcare or education operation. Fifth, average length of stay. The average duration of student stays to enroll in your program indicates satisfaction and program quality. Monitoring this metrics helps to assess retention strategy, evaluate the education effectiveness, and maintaining continuity in your childcare or education facility. Sixth, staff turnover ratio. The staff turnover ratio rate measures the percentage of employees leaving your organization within a defined period. High turnover may indicate management or workplace environment issues, highlight the need of retention strategies and improvement in the childcare or education facility. 7. Accreditation and licensing compliance. To ensure compliance with the regulatory requirements and maintaining necessary accreditation in your childcare or education facility. This includes adhering to licensing standards, safety regulation, and education guidelines to uphold operation legality and quality standards. 8. Educational outcomes. For educational industry, monitor students' performance metrics such as test scores, graduation rate, and college placement rates. Tracking these indicators helps assess academic success, identifying area for improvement, and support strategic activities to enhance education outcomes and student achievements. 9. Parent Satisfaction Survey. To collect the feedback from parents or guardians to assess the satisfaction with your service and pinpoint areas for the improvement in your childcare or education facility. This inputs the help for enhanced service delivery, strengthening the relationship with the families, and to ensure alignment with their expectation and needs. 10th, financial health indicators. To monitor the financial ratios such as the account ratio and the debt to equity ratio to evaluate the financial stability of your childcare or the education facility. This matrix provides the insight into liquidity leverage and financial health, guiding the effective financial management strategies. Thank you so much. See you at our next video.